A lot of people say motivational speaker, motivational speaker. When a quote, somebody say, motivational speaker. Another quote comes, especially when it comes to wealth creation, it comes to finances. A lot of people just talk and people just write, another motivational speaker. And the truth is, you are very correct. For the first time, somebody is telling you that you are correct. Yes, a lot of motivational speakers, they want to motivate you. And have they motivated themselves? Let's go into a full study of this. You find it in my YouTube channel. Motivational speaker, yes. What do you motivate people to do when you have not motivated yourself to do it? You can. If you're able to motivate people to do something, it means that you have the capacity to also motivate yourself to do it. But the problem sometimes is there's a mismatch. You motivate people. You've not used that expertise to motivate yourself. When it comes to wealth creation, my dear, teaching wealth that you have not created is the worst thing you can do to both your listener and you. I never started teaching. I never taught anything about wealth creation when I was broke, when I was poor, when I was jobless, homeless. Even if I understood what it is to create wealth, they taught me in school. At least they taught economics how to manage the small resources you have. And that is why the biggest scam is going to school. Let's even leave that. Just need it to be able to speak any dialect, English or anyone. How do you teach what you don't know about? And so I did a short clip when I talked about why people really now call motivational speakers jokers. And they are not wrong at all. For you to be able to speak on a subject, teach on a subject, it must be something that you have mastered, you have produced results from. I sometimes open social media and somebody say, I can teach you 5 ways to be wealthy. The person is broke. If you truly know 5 ways to be wealthy, use it first. So that a lot of people that know these things would be listened to. Because many are no longer listening to what will help them because of this kind of issues. You can. You know these 5 things. Take out time and do it. Produce the result with it. Then bring your results. There's another one that is very common. Investments. And some of my teachers have taught people that how do you even tell somebody to tell you where to invest, how to invest, that has not invested before? I'll give you a story about when I went to Dubai. And that's, you can find that I can put the link of one of my friends and they will tell you. The year she asked me to buy a Dubai property as a real estate investor, I told her, I'm not going to do that. You know why? I didn't have a clue about how to invest in Dubai. But I saw the interest of people wanting to invest in Dubai. And I saw how that there was a move of our resources to Dubai, which will continue to happen because they have an enabling environment and their business is sweet in case you want to invest. But I cannot say what I don't know. So what did I do? 2 things. Number 1, I took a training on how to make the best profit in Dubai business. It took me almost 3 years to understudy the Dubai market in terms of real estate. After the study, I went to invest my money. Because there's some certain things that a country will not tell you until you bring your money. When I brought my money, I read their contract and I saw why we lose money. First of all, the volume of the contract is not something you want to read. Because my money was in that economy. The Bible says that where your treasure is, your heart will be there. I took up time, saw the lines, even the lines they did not explain. I saw the ones that they did not see. and I asked questions. Then I made profit and saw how I was able to make profit. Understood that there are differences between return on investment and profit making. It was when I was done that I now opened my mouth to begin to say, come and invest in Dubai. There's a difference between an investment expert, a finance manager, a portfolio manager, than just a random come and buy. People are not excited because anytime they come and say, I want to buy, I say, no, what are you buying? What do you want? And that was the mistakes I made some years back, where I just brought people together, come and do co-investment. And today you can see somebody wrote yesterday on my social media, come and give us our money. What is this money? 10 of you bought a plot of land. The land is there. Go and sell the land now. You can see what lack of understanding of people's mind, what they want can cost. And when you go there now, when you see, come and give us our money, it's 10 people buying a plot of land of 5 million. So divide it, you will see what that money is. It's important money, but then the idea was that, can't you leave this thing for 20 years so you can be rich? What can 500,000 naira do? Even when the land is down 1 million in your life today, to what it can do if you leave it. So that is why I'm teaching the young people, when you want to do anything, you need to understand that you have to be a master, because you can do anything. You can be anything. But what will distinguish you is what you then do in your learning process. Like I tell my students, don't do co-investment with people that don't understand that this is wealth creation and delay gratification is the first watchword. If you cannot delay, you cannot work with me. Because we are not talking about tomorrow. We are talking about your future. That if you don't do something about today, it will be worse than what you are seeing today. The economy of all nations are not about to get better. So you have to beat the economy by putting your foot forward before they come. So I had to understand the market. So I had to go there, sacrifice my time, my money, my energy to know the tricks of this. And so when I say I help people to create, sustain, and transfer wealth globally, you will still see some countries I do not mention because I'm still understudying the countries. Do you know there are some countries you put in your money, you can't get it back? We are in an online space and everybody says you can learn everything there. You should not learn anything from novice. How do you find out who is an expert? And that is why you should follow me, share, like, turn off the notification button, because in my next video, I will tell you how to listen. And it's like you want to be an interior designer. You can't come to me. I will fail. You want to be a secretary, super secretary. No, I'm not. I can't even sit in one place to write a letter. You have to complete your life by getting everybody that is complete in one aspect of your life that you want. Everybody doesn't have everything. And it is now, how do you harness everything from the various people? How do you know the various people? Next video. Thank you for watching. Love you.